mentioning that an investigation into the officer's actions is underway.
Super Bowl nears, Valley cities are looking to tighten regulations around short-term rentals, and this is especially timely in Tempe, where a rental house party turned into chaos where shoots were fire.
Fox retires. Tonight in Tempe, Steve Nielsen joins his live event with more Steve.
60 shots were fired. You know, Tempe has actually begun to take some of these ordinance changes into consideration.
Days prior to the party at the house becoming a crime scene.
However, the mayor claims that it demonstrates how essential some of these changes are. Tiffany regularly takes Scarlett for a walk in her Temple neighborhood and is able to identify the short-term rental properties right away. You know, it's noticeable since I am aware of the two properties that are definitely short-term rentals.
They certainly stick out.
And you can tell that no one lives there since there are never any cars there. Most, according to her, are fine and noiseless. However, there were issues with others at the Halloween house party on House Street, according to police, who claim that a party at an Airbnb rental turned into a shootout.
60 shell casings, not recorded injuries. Suspects are being searched for by police, terrified neighbors.
Across the street and right next door to that house are 67 houses.
That is terrifying.
Tempe is considering imposing sweeping regulations on short-term rental properties, which is horrifying. The city council is seeking comment on a $250 permit requirement, proving it's licensed and registered notified neighbors.
We have the strictest short-term regulations in the entire state of Arizona. It's a rental and conduct sex offender background checks on renters we would likely into.
The timing is crucial because before the Super Bowl, cities throughout the valley sought to address short-term rental issues. The Super Bowl is awesome, and Tempe will host a few Super Bowl events. We are happy that Super Bowl events will take place in our neighborhood, but at the end of the day, public safety should come first. According to county records, the owner of the house on House Street where the shooting occurred is. They own dozens of other properties in the valley as well as 13 other Tempe properties, said the chief. Detectives are investigating everything, as you know, looking into the owners, looking into the
LLC, and essentially you know what kind of activity that we have had at that location. And we contacted the LLC, but we received no response. Airbnb stressed that they banned parties and stated that they deactivated that house as one of the properties that can be rented. However, they never responded to our requests for their opinions regarding the proposed changes to the ordinance. However, many cities,